Hi everybody, here's Krystian from Teamworkcast, and this, I claim, is the real ideology.
And my name is Putty, and my ideology dictates that Andromeda is not a good character to run with, but the stats prove otherwise.
And we just had this game of chance, and we decided that I will start. I guess I will start with Andromeda, and my opponent Vincent here will.
Hey, here's Krystian, and I'm recording this while I'm actually editing the video. There has been a terrible mistake. We named the file incorrectly. So the person I'm playing against here is Lothar, not Vincent. We will continue calling Lothar Vincent throughout this video because we just didn't know. So this is, again, we apologize profoundly. This is really, really awkward, and there is just no way for us to change this right now. So Lothar, we're very, very sorry, and next time we meet, drinks are on us.
Vincent here will start as the corporation. It is the 23rd of August. This is German Nationals. This is Netrunner with Teamworkcast. The place is Kirchen, a castle. Yes.
Yes, a castle. Are there tapestries?
I don't know. No, it was pretty modernized. I mean, there were some decorations everywhere. That's for sure. There was even like an armor, like a suit of armor. So anyway, I am playing, as you can tell, I'm playing Andromeda.
And where I'm seeing a white tree.
And we're seeing white tree Jinteki, replicating perfection. Andromeda's ability is that I will start with 9 cards. And Vincent's ability with replicating perfection is that
you have to run on the central servers to run on the outside servers?
This is absolutely correct, Nick. Absolutely correct.
I'm cringing that you didn't know that.
I didn't say I didn't know that.
I heard you looking it up furiously.
No, what? What?
You're clicking. You're not paying attention.
All right, so I think we begin the game now. Vincent took a mulligan. I didn't take a mulligan this time around. And the game begins, Nick.
I'm glad this game has begun. I'm looking forward to some rough and tumble ice installation action.
Yes, there's 2 ice being installed in front of R&D and HQ. And then Vincent gets a credit. Ice baby. Now I am playing a short. 2 short gambles. Ooh,
dang!
Lots of money.
Now you can pay for Monolith. I know it's in there.
That was supposed to be a surprise, but first I'm going to play a Desperado. So the first time I do it, no, every time I do a successful run, I get 1 credit.
I see a lot of archives running in your future.
Maybe. But first I have to play my 4th card. That's the idea with Andromeda. I start with 9 cards and I have to get rid of all those cards on my hand. So I have to play so many cards. First round.
I just got a message from somebody in my cohort about a theft that happened in State College this weekend. A drunk person had wandered into a convenience store and shoved a bunch of Hot Pockets into their pants.
Was it a Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
Right. Anyway, I installing a passport, something that you don't have, Nick, which allows me to break code gates on central servers. Just costs 1 credit, very nice.
I cannot break through code gates.
You cannot break through code gates, Nick, and especially not through a toll booth. And my opponent Vincent is playing Shore Gamble. Hot Pockets. Anyway, here's Dirty Laundry, I guess, on the archives.
Might as well be. Hopefully they're going to protect it from you so you don't just get free money every turn. Or wait, I mean, I want you to win. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Thanks. I get out an interesting card I haven't actually played too much, which is Lemuria Codecracker.
I don't recognize that card.
It's basically the ability of Silhouette a little bit, but in a card. So it's a hardware, and I can pay a click in a credit to expose a card.
Celebrity gift.
Celebrity gift going on.
Look at all those ashes.
2 ashes, 2 Jackson Howards, and 1 an APD contract. So with Lemuria Codecracker, I pay a credit and a click, and I can expose a card, but I can only play it if I did a run on HQ this turn, a successful one.
Considering you're going to be running on the Central servers a lot, that's pretty good.
It's pretty nice if if you're not sure if you're going to make. If there's a card, for example, in a server, and you're not sure if that's an agenda or not, you can check it out before before having to run on it. And of course, we sneak through beta, and I do the sneak through beta run. So, and now I runs on H. Oh, woo, look at me being lucky! And I scored an APD contract.
Nice!
Nice indeed. So, sneak through beta runs on Archive's account as run on HQ. And I do it again. I saw that there is not an agenda there anymore, but I do it anyway because, hey, it gets clicks, right?
Yeah.
And I trashed
Jackson Howard. Gotta get that guy out of there.
But of course, Vincent has another Jackson Howard there and draws up cards.
He drew 2 cards.
Yes, because he used Jackson Howard. Jackson Howard has this second ability, Nick. There's 2 abilities.
I forgot! I have not seen anybody use that ability in forever.
Well, people use this ability all the time. It's just usually don't notice this.
Enjoy your goosebumps.
There's cringe going on all this time. Oh man, so much cringing going on. Yes. No, usually Jackson Howard is known for this rescuing cards from the archives, but he also is a draw card draw engine. All right, doing again sneak through beta run. Ooh, look at me finding a medical health clinic. No, mental health clinic. I always say medical instead of mental. Trashing it because he would be able to get money with that. Run on expose with my Lemuria Codecracker the ice in front of R&D, and it is a pup. And then I run on HQ again and see an ash, but I don't have the money to trash him.
That's unfortunate that you can't trash that
and then
ash.
another run. I'm just running all this time, seeing another thing, just checking out his HQ. And of course, each of those runs gives me credit, so, it's just like clicking for credits.
Good job. I'm surprised he didn't res any ice. He's got all that money.
Well, I was running through Sneak Through Beta.
That's true.
So he couldn't res anything there, because it's not protected.
I missed that part.
I know. It's okay. Vincent stops my exploit of Sneak Through Beta there. Not sure why he put a token on this, though. Huh.
He's been kind of throwing tokens around all over the place. Maybe it's a mind game.
I'm not exactly sure why there's tokens in there. Oh, I think that's his click tokens. So every time he uses a click, he puts the token on the click.
That's useful.
So ice up R&D, ice up archives. I decide it's finally time to get out some breakers.
I bet you're going to get a fairy, aren't you? Of
course.
You did.
I don't want to run into something mean like Kumaino, something that is very common with replicating perfection.
Why no Mimic? Because you don't have the money for it right now?
It's cheaper like this way. I will take a Mimic when I realize that I need a Mimic, but otherwise, I can keep running with a fairy, and it's very cheap. Look at me, I only have 1 credit. I couldn't have played the Mimic. So I'm running on Archives, and look at me being all smart and everything. He reses a Komaino. And now I can trash Fairy and access his stuff. No, actually, that was actually I guess that was a normal run on our Archives.
Yeah, you didn't do anything special.
Because now he uses... Vincent uses Jackson Howard to get cards from his Archives and stick them in his R&D.
classic Jackson Howard.
Classic.
This is the most... Have we become golf announcers?
All right, Vincent draws a card there. Oh, he points furiously at my credits, and he points furiously at my passport.
He points furiously at the passport.
Something that happens every day on every airport. Vincent is thinking a lot. Meanwhile, enjoy this view of my crotch.
Yeah. You just need to start putting a smiley face down there.
I should wear like those elephant slips.
Or just put the face of Jackson Howard down there.
Or maybe like some kind of text, you know, my eyes are up here or something. My face is up here. Anyway, Vincent does celebrity gift again. And we don't see any.
But the Lotus Field is there.
There was Lotus Fields. Yeah, but we also saw Jackson Howard and we saw Caprice Nice. So there's good reasons to keep running on his HQ, I guess, to trash those things before they get dangerous.
He's running the Darkwing Duck deck. Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck.
Is that how that went?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure why he's exposing that card. I guess because I ran on archives and he didn't expose all the cards that were covered in archives. Alright, it's my turn now. I'm drawing up cards. Drawing up more cards. Credit. 3 credits. The world is mine. Now I can do daily casts.
Daily cast should have like a timer set onto it.
Yeah.
You know, you can get this 7 turns before the cast starts sort of getting to you because of the comments, and then it slowly goes down and disappears.
Yeah. That would be realistic.
I need more fidelity in my Netrunner experience.
Yeah, like realism. That's what the game is. You know, it's the future. In the future, casts, you can do casts indefinitely. Well, I guess it has a timer, right? It runs out eventually. You stop getting money for it.
Oh, that's true.
I wonder if it runs out because people don't like it anymore, or if it runs out because you just don't have the stamina.
Yeah. You can only hit delete comment ban user so many times.
Yeah, Vincent installs a card in his remote server and protects it with an ice. Ah, look at me. I am parasiting those.
I want in there.
Those archives.
Let me in.
And I get out a secure testing. Sweet. So now
yeah,
I can.
Where's that beautiful proof of purchase token? Come on.
I will get it out eventually, but not this turn because I will be doing this next turn. I will declare a server, and I will get 2 credits every time the first time I run on that server. I make this mistake every time when I play this. I cringe myself.
I got goosebumps right now.
I cringe myself to sleep. All right. What? Oh! No! I managed to score the NAPD contract into my archives. I was wondering where my...
It's your heap. It's your heap.
That's what Nick just said.
Man, we're in rare form today. Our brains are filled with so much other information that Netrunner
ideology, obviously. Vincent advances that card in the server twice, so I security test the archives.
But we are putting the sunglasses on.
Ah, yes! Yes! Dirty laundry on archives with security testing together and Desperado. So I get 8 credits for this. I guess it's only 6 credits if you consider the cost for it, but still awesome. Oh, dropping a card there. Second click.
The other day, I was playing Octagon, speaking of dropping cards. And I was playing the Harmony Medtech deck that I had made, where you're supposed to just...
Wait a minute!
Oh,
Inside
man!
job!
Inside job!
Oh,
Nice.
that was the fetal eye! Ooh, discarding all my cards! But scoring that agenda.
Anyway, I accidentally revealed a card that I shouldn't have by double-clicking on it.
That's an Octagon thing to happen. In real life, it rarely happens. Like, clicking on cards in real life doesn't really actually do anything.
Yeah. It's one of those things where I'm sitting there waiting for somebody to do something, so I'm just randomly...
Click on things. Oh, so that's what your tick is.
Yeah. And so I've learned to stop doing that here, but on Octagon, it sometimes gets out of control.
Vincent. Why I say Victor? Vincent ices up archives again. The Steekdoor Beta is causing him some troubles. Look at the kind of damage I did with just one breaker out.
Yeah. And I'm sad you had to get rid of your Fem there.
You mean Fairy?
No, you discarded Fem.
Oh, did I? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because of the net damage of Fetal
I saw
Eye.
Lee Alexander hit the heap.
Well, Gamergate got to her.
Yeah, she left.
Wouldn't you know? I would too in her place. Anyway,
we almost made it through a match without mentioning Gamergate.
Yeah, this is where you take a drink for the Gamergate reference.
All right.
Anyway, Vincent is playing a hedge fund to get money up. He does have quite a lot of money.
He does, but he's not spending it on anything.
And I'm just keep running on archives, man.
You are a dumpster diver extraordinaire in this match.
Just making him ice it up even more to waste some ice on that stuff. I found a Yagura, interestingly. So it is a code gate, strength 0. I can break it. Is it? Yeah, it's strength 0 with 2 subroutines. I can break it easily with a passport. So I get the money from the security testing. I got out a mimic out there, by the way.
Yeah, I saw. I was very excited about that. I like that occasionally your constant dumpster diving, you sometimes find ways into the central servers. You're like, oh.
Ooh, look at this. I'm running on R&D, and there's 2 pop-ups, so it's going to be 4 credits every time I run. So I see a card, but it's nothing of importance. He draws that card.
It looks like an ice. It was an ice.
Dang.
Dang.
He ices up that server and installs something inside and advances it once. Whoa.
Oh, man. You better get in there. You better get in there, son. Just take 3 credits and run on your last click.
Just one finger suffices to alarm me about the fact that the daily cast is still going on while we're not getting money. That's just like in real life. So I trash daily casts. I think we did enough jokes about daily casts and podcasting, right?
No.
You don't think so?
Well, I mean, people have complained about my jokes pretty much every time, so we might as well keep making them.
All right, running on regularly on HQ, and I found a Tsurugi.
I'm surprised I haven't seen much net damage from a Jinteki deck.
I guess I'm breaking this with a mimic. And then he doesn't rest second ice. He gives me access. It is an ash. I do want to get 1 credit, so I can trash the ash.
Trash that ash, but
I
you need that money to get through the other server, which is what he's probably saved all of his money for.
Yeah, probably. So I'm probably not gonna try. So I'm just drawing 2 cards.
Oh, you say 2?
Nisei 2. You can use a counter on Nisei 2 to stop a run, and of course usually stop the run after the runner has broken all the things. So it's really one of those really annoying agendas. Jinteki has some of the most annoying agendas.
Indeed.
Drawing cards. Drawing cards. Both players being nervous. Twitch going on. Alright, Vincent's turn.
Oh, you don't need that plascrete.
Both plascretes. There were 2 plascretes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Ooh, look at him. Look at Vincent installing calmly and carefully a card in that server. And in advancing it. Oh. We
Just
know
saying,
what's up.
come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Alright, security test. That server, I guess. Oh no, I'm thinking where to put security testing. Alright, it stays there. Man. I see 2 excellent cards. Oh, so many excellent cards on there. Oh man, that deck is good. There's, I see a Sure Gamble in there and ooh. And account siphon. Wanted to run on that server, but realized that this is replicating
With an Ise
perfection.
there, this is going to be hard.
Just 4 credits is also not very much.
No. But you know he's going to score it if you don't.
Getting a credit? Sure Gambling?
Oh, are you just going to let him have it? You need at least 3 clicks.
2 clicks left. 2 clicks left, Nick.
You need at least 3.
How? What?
Because if he's going to run the Nisei...
Account siphon, Nick.
Why?
Account siphon.
But he can't... He could just stop you.
Well, if he does, then he can stop me otherwise. Breaking that Tsurugi, he may rest the second ice to get rid of his money, but if he does, then he won't be able to rest that any ice on that other server. Checking here the ice on that other server. Classic account siphon. Doomed if you do, doomed if you don't. No res. Oh, he cancels. Yes.
So this is an important rules note to make here. They don't have. You don't have to run as a runner successfully on one of those servers. You just need to run once.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I can run on that other server, but his money is protected now. So he may be able to res whatever was in there. But getting rid of the token is already pretty good for me. That was a moral victory right there.
Yeah.
Of course, there might be another Nisei MK2 in there, so I have to run on that server. That's what I'm doing with a final click. And he's thinking what to do now. Is the amount of money he has, is that enough to keep me out? No rest on the outer ice, rest on the inner ice.
Lotus Field.
It is a Lotus Field. I cannot break it because the passport is only for central servers.
Yeah.
And so he
it
scores
is an Nisei too.
Yes, it is.
Things are looking bad for Team Christ, man.
This replicating perfection feeling.
They are replicating their fun.
Thinking what to do now. Ah, Yog, nice. So now I can do... Oh, I have to trash something? No, I don't have to trash anything. So now I run the security testing and get 3 credits because I break the Yagura for free. Oh, Vincent notices that he has too many cards on his hand. Then I'm doing this run on his hand, and I find a bit of a Sandu, and then I'm doing it again. Oh, there's those pesky interns again, and it's over. The round is over. Well, there we go. There's a Sandu.
Damn that Sandu.
Sandu must go. Really, at the point where this tournament took place, Lotus Field was quite new, and it's causing me a lot of troubles. I don't really have a good answer, especially on an external server.
Yeah, I would imagine that after this tournament Atman started to make its appearance,
I was thinking about Atman. I still can fam it, and I can get out the Data Sucker. Data Sucker wouldn't actually help, right? So yeah, so fam is like the only answer my deck has for this.
Yeah, and you were forced to discard it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, I have to accept that this is going to be a server I won't break in. I have to get my remaining agendas from the central servers now, running on his hand. Of course, free runs on his hand. I have to take advantage of this. Drawing a card. Gets credits. Drawing a card. Oh,
is it fem time?
Oh, it's Data Sucker time. Data Sucker. Peanut butter Data Sucker time.
Peanut butter data.
And then I'm running security testing, and then I'm running on his hand to get 2 Data Sucker tokens. Sweet. Ooh. Hedge fund. He says it's not interns. I'm sorry.
Hedge fund. Never heard of it.
Cringe. Oh. Ha! So I didn't have to trash Sandu. He trashed it for me, but he installed a card in there and advanced it twice. Ugh. Ugh. Problematic situation for me. He is able to keep me out of that server. He has a secure server. I have to somehow do something, man. Advance it twice. It could be a 3-point agenda. He would win the game if he scores it through. Running security testing. Running on his hand. I'm not running on his hand.
I take it back. Man, this is quite the twitch he's getting. Does he have to go to the bathroom?
Vincent is quite under tension. I am also under tension, I have to admit. Legwork! Breaking through Tsurugi. No rest on the second ice. I see 3 cards.
I hope he's got an agenda in there.
Oh, no agenda's in there, but I will trash the
Jackson.
That's not a well, that's Jackson thing, but I trashed the Caprice I trashed the Caprice Niche.
Trash that Nisei.
What now? 2 clicks left. Getting the Tim tokens and credits. Second to last click. Emergency shutdown! Nice! Running on that server. Now he has the rest of the emergency... the Lotus field now. Oh no, I don't have any cricks anymore, so now he can score it all the way through. And it's the game over, because that was a future perfect. It's over, Nick. It's over. Don't know exactly what. I guess I could have run on his hand through Seek through Beta and could have used the security testing that way. Then I could have exploited the run on the external server by having it resident and to delay his victory by 1 turn. But yeah, it's a big problem for Andromeda not having any solutions for Lotus Field. What did you think, Nick?
Well, I mean, Lotus Field has kind of gone down in power because there's ways around it now, right? Oh no!
I don't know. There's not really ways around this. Actually, it's really a problem for at least for old Andromeda builds. I maybe know new Andromeda builds are using different kind of breakers for this. But yeah, it's a bit of a problem. All right, this is it for this game. Next game, we're going to see Vincent, the other game against Vincent, where I will be playing my HB deck and Vincent will be playing Kate. I hope you will tune next time, and we have been and will always be hacking the planet.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet! Shut up and get in the car! Shit on me.